Alright, unmuted, and transition. Boop. And
Okay.
let's
Who let me cook?
who let you cook?
Yeah, who let me cook?
What about?
Looking at my nightmare fuel stuff, and I'm like, who who let me cook all this stuff against Alia? I made all this crap against the collective unconscious of humanity, for crying out loud, Silver.
Alright, let's see. Okay, gonna go ahead and progress the story. Alright. Lake Panic or some sort of prologue or something. No battle, so let's just dive right into it.
Hey.
There we go. Behold this beautiful lakeside, in many ways the equal of Lake Nemi. Behold these tranquil woods pulsing with life given by Diana herself. Who, you may ask, will be taking the center of this glorious natural stage today? Why, me, of course! Ugh. This should be a fine lake upon which to erect my freshwater, golden amphitheater and perform a concert. I especially look forward to seeing these placid waters churned into squalls by the thunderous applause I am sure to receive. Yes, I suppose it may be somewhat dangerous, but one does not attend a concert atop a lake without expecting to get at least a bit wet. At any rate, I have made my decision. Today, I will thrill my adoring fans even more than usual with an exceptionally hard-rocking set list.
Oh, hello, Kojin.
Hey, Gojin.
Hey, fanboy lover and vampire enjoyer.
Let's see. Paradise
What do
Lake,
you
fancy
need?
yacht deck.
So what you need? So I've been on this. So Kojin, I've been on this Digimon brain rot lately.
Oh?
I was talking to Kojin.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
And King, a very good friend of mine from the UK, wants me to have a Digidestined and their Digimon from the animes. So I'm scouting that.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright.
And Kojin,
Yeah.
have you seen the Mortal Kombat 2023 announcement trailer?
Yes.
Alright.
You know who is in that trailer?
Yep.
Melina.
Yes.
We gore loving higher. I said it under the video link. Us gore loving higher life forms are eating good. Now delete the Castoria combat jokes.
What?
Yeah, I never did like those jokes.
Yeah, they sully the good, wholesome reputation of best caster.
Yeah. Anyway, I do have a cutscene to get through, so.
Yeah, we'll let you cook.
Alright. You're always in such good spirits, Your Imperial Majesty. I have so much fun just watching you in action. When did she plan this Laketop concert? I don't recall it being on part of the schedule. What a grand party! These celebrity cruises are always so very elegant. It seems there's something to be said for high society on the water. Sipping wine on a gently rocking boat. Exquisite. Sipping's good, but you haven't lived until you've chugged an entire bottle of rum. Yep, and when you're on a ship like this is the very best time to go all out. However, since I was a captain myself, I should warn you. This gentle swaying will only last as long as the ship isn't moving. As soon as the Empress's rehearsal begins, I'm going to get as far away from here as I possibly can. That should be a pretty thrilling ride in itself. Ooh, that does sound like fun. I'll have to make sure the wind doesn't blow my hat off. All that aside, the singularity seems perfectly peaceful right now. It's hard to believe it's supposed to be a whole world of horror and death. Maybe it's because it's still daytime? Yeah, I don't know much about this stuff myself, but I get the sense horror is more of a nighttime thing. Not necessarily. While I have yet to see it myself, I am told there's plenty of horror to be found by the water, even during the day. In fact, that is what I am waiting for. The genre is replete with powerful enemies of every stripe. Impossibly huge creatures, creatures that fly, that hide in the sand, creatures with two heads. Such creatures do seem to come mainly from the ocean, but surely there is no rule saying they cannot make their homes in a lake. What is that?
What is what?
Hang on. Oh yes, I also need to decide who will handle which aspects of the production. I think I will have me do the singing, myself will manage the direction, and I will take care of the staging. Why, look at that! I'm handling everything! I always knew I was both an impeccable genius and a hard worker. Now then, let me see. Yes, just when I and my adoring Romans have settled into the groove around the 34th song, that is when I will begin a new song about night with an accompanying fireworks display, followed immediately by blasting rose petals all over the audience. Then I'll fill the arena with smoke to create a sea of clouds, hit it with blue spotlights, make it seem as though we've all taken flight. Indeed, I doubt there's any other genius who has ever lived who would think to let their audience experience a voyage across the sky while remaining atop a lake. I may just need to keep the show going for even days straight before my audience's Nero-duration, short for Nero adoration, settles down enough for them to... What is that? Uh-oh. Whatever it is triangular and getting steadily closer. Ah! What is that? A freshwater fan of mine? But I've not even begun my rehearsal yet. Oh my, what a big sharky. A shark? In a lake? Wait. Sharks are fish. Fish make caviar. Caviar sells for big doubloons. Oh, right. Only sturgeons make caviar. Only sturgeons make caviar, and that's obviously a great white. Nah, never mind. At last. What? Why would you dive into the water right now? Don't tell me you want to fight that thing. Of course. Why would I let it go now that it has finally shown itself? Now face me, King of Horror and the ocean. Maybe you should think about coming back on land first. Hey, stop that! My freshwater golden amphitheater may be stable enough to withstand some impacts, thanks to its maneuverability focused design, but... How dare you! I've never seen such a rude concert go in there all my life!
Nero.
Yep. Wait right there. I will put you in the same chokehold I once famously used to strangle a lion with my bare hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was there any record of Nero doing that?
Kojin?
Yeah.
Was there any sort of historical record of Nero putting a lion in a rear naked choke?
I've never heard of this.
I know Heracles did it with the Nemean lion. Oh, it seems they went that way.
Huh?
There are a few things in life more disappointing than fickle fans.
Just ask the Los Angeles Rams.
It just rammed our ship and made a big hole in the hull. Crap, we're taking on water. Hmm. I wonder if my Iron Maiden can transform into a boat as well as a car. I knew I should have made some adjustments. Wait, so Testarossa Maiden is Phantom Maiden? That part I did not know. I thought she just got a really nice car. Then again, a jet ski would be lovely too. That would suit a beautiful Phantom Thief perfectly. So, does this mean the ship is going to sink? In this lake? With the big sharky in it? Yep. Get ready to swim for the shore like your lives depend on it, because they do. Say, do we have any oxygen tanks we could feed it? You know, like in that one movie? That'd be really cool to try.
Jaws?
Yep, I had a feeling they were going to make that reference.
And I think I was
got Silver.
Trojan.
Since Silver is a fan of vampire Dami mommies, I got one he might be interested in.
Uh-oh.
Lenore from Castlevania.
I think I know the one you're talking about. I might need a picture to refresh my memory. Also,
Send you one now.
Also, the Castlevania Judgment version of Carmilla there. So, heh.
Done.
What are you all still doing there? Don't tell me you can't even run on water. And you can? Ugh. This is exactly why I hate heroes from the Age of Gods. I see. Very well then. I'll just have to fling you all to shore with my spear. How's that gonna work exactly? First, I will hang your swimsuits on my spear. Then I will do my gay bulg thing. My spear will fly to the shore, taking you with it. I will then have saved all your lives. The end. That right there is what we hate! Skyhawk's a freaking show-off.
It's not like we have one in this call. Trojan.
John, what was that?
I'm just saying, man. You do a lot of inordinate flexing for a card game for lawyers. Not a knock on you or anything, but...
Let's see. Oh, Reese XP. Wherever she is, I hope she's happy. Oh, what am I saying? Of course she is. Besides, there was no other choice. Nature had to take its course.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, that was the happiest farewell I could have asked for. So I'm sure this was for the best. It had to be. Hmm? Yo, Jean Alter. Your big sis is being weird and mumbling a bunch again. You sure she's okay? Also, did you hear those screams coming from the lake just now? We should go check that out. Alter? I just remembered. Huh? My big sister isn't my goddamn big sister! She isn't? She's only now breaking free from that freaking big sister beam.
At least it's not Fujino.
Fair.
What?
And speaking of Fujino, I saw what you sent me before you sent me that assault boat joke again.
Because he doesn't have any new material.
I hate you.
I'm sorry, Silver, but John's drama is too funny.
Yada yada. Okay,
Thank you. Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I would not want to be Kira right now.
Ooh, yep, bringing Karna.
Because I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Trojan,
Yep.
What else did you say? You asshole.
Okay, Kojin, I just saw the picture you sent me, and... Okay, you know what? Yeah. Wood.
Hojin,
Yes.
don't eat that expeditiously.
Why, John?
Just do it. My eyes don't need to be cursed with that.
John, aren't you bi?
Kojin, aren't you unoriginal?
Isn't your hairline unoriginal?
There's nothing wrong with my hairline.
Except that your barber was apparently trying to do his taxes on it?
Moving on.
Ladies, you're both pretty. Now settle down.
Exactly.
Silver, I'll settle down when your boner for Noi does.
Projecting a bit?
Fuck.
You know what? Actually, let's get some charge for Karna.
So, I just found out about that free mission where you just go on a date with food, you know.
Oh, yeah?
And I cannot
What's
wait
the verdict?
until her banner comes.
My spooky big sister. Get me wrong.
I mean, you're not actually dating your big sister, are you?
I walked right into that one, didn't I?
You kinda did.
Alpha, help me with my own short-sightedness. I am scared to see what you posted in my DMs.
No, it's not Barghest food at this time.
Oh, it's Merlin. Not as bad as I thought.
Alright, let's see.
So, Koji,
Yeah,
some question.
yeah.
How do you feel about the Digidestin from all walks, from all aspects of the Digimon anime, helping us with Alia?
I'm happy about it.
Why?
Ooh.
You didn't watch Digimon when you were a kid, did you?
Nope.
I'm not on it. I'm just. Oh, you didn't?
No.
To be fair, I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes when I was a kid. Pokemon just caught my attention more.
Fair enough.
Screw it.
Oh,
Okay. Oh. Alright.
What, John?
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love one of the ideas I have.
What?
So, you know about a little mobile game from Konami called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, yeah? Well, I planned on adding every skill from that game to our dueling compadre, Blue 2. And I wanted to get your input on that as our resident Yu-Gi-Oh! Expert.
Just do it.
Well,
Just do it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Expert has spoken.
There we go. A bullet has your name on it. A grenade is addressed to whom it may concern. Vasavi Shakti is marked at everyone.
I mean, it makes, considering it's an AoE MP.
That's the joke.
I know.
Speaking of, I think I know what John's AoE MP is. Well, whenever he sees Morgan or Barghest, unlimited cum works.
Ojin,
Yeah?
having you around just puts me at ease.
Alright,
I am horny jail, John. I am the horny jail. You cannot stop me.
Hey guys, I'm in the
no.
Florida Everglades.
didn't mean to do that.
I can just let it pass. I can just watch as it passes.
There we go. I do like the daytime music in this event.
When is Fujino's banner going to come? I need to roar.
I think they list the banners on the Grand Order wiki page. Let me take a look.
I need my golden Buster Archer.
Let's see.
I need Buster. I need my Buster.
It's not during this event, I think. Because I just looked. Summoning Campaign 1. It's Kiara, Ilya, and Brunhild. The summer versions. And Summoning Campaign 2, it's Sigurd, Prince of Lanling, and Archer Emiya. So if there is a Fujino banner coming, it's either unrelated to the event or it's just going to be straight up after. At least from what I'm looking at.
I need my 4-star Buster Archer, damn it. I need an archer with appendicitis I can use with Silver's Dick Wizard. And I need my Dick Wizard.
Ojin?
Where is my Dick Wizard? Why do I not have my Dick Wizard? Where is my Dick Wizard?
Oh my god. That was like a freaking...
You know what could have made it better? Is if you sounded more like Swedish Chef as you kept going like more and more like, where is my Dick Wizard? Where is my Dick Wizard?
Don't give him any idea.
What is my Dick Wizard?
I got some for you, Silver. I got some for you.
Uh-oh.
It better not be another kick to the balls. Oh no. I cannot get any work done with you two.
Silver?
What?
I got some for your ass.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Oh, that is cursed. That is cursed.
Welcome to my life, Silver.
That is particularly cursed.
Alright, I'm moving on to Digimon Adventure 2.
Let's see. Do.
Alright.
Beak pig. Not the biggest pig, but big pig.
Bigger than Macron. And Kojin,
Yeah.
I feel happy that I blessed you with the existence of something like a certain ground poison type.
Alright. Get to show Tomoe being a nerd.
Tomoe's a nerd, but he's
She's a precious nerd. Alright, there we go. And I guess I just need one more pass at this cottage out here. Alright, and second verse, same as the first. We're also getting a lot of dried firewood. That's pretty good. Ugh. I get you're a death god, but why are you cursed?
Because you decided to follow me.
I'm sorry, what?
you are.
What, John?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard something.
Yeah, they gotta.
So,
You asked for this, Silver. You asked for this.
Kojin, in other news, I recently took a little vacation to Alaska.
Okay, and?
Yeah, how was
Quite
that?
the change of scenery. It
Yeah.
was quite the change of scenery, if I'm being completely honest.
Cool. Also, Silver, I'm not paying for your therapy bill. Do not ask me.
Too bad. You'll hear from my lawyer in the morning.
Oh, for Alpha's sake. So, for this stream, ladies and gentlemen, we have the guy who's trying to get shit done in this summer camp, a dude who is cooking up scouting for, petty Alia-related reasons, and Kojin.
AKA the Vegeta to your Yamcha.
Wasn't it Nappa that killed Yamcha?
That would be a Cyberman.
Well, yeah, but Nappa was the one that planted the Cybermen.
So technically, Kojin, you're more the Nappa to my Yamcha.
John, how the hiffle do you lose a duel to a pair of toads?
Don't ask questions you aren't. Okay, let me answer you with another question. How in the name of the Alpha do I bury the hatchet with said toad?
Let me guess, I'm the ninja, and because the gallant Jiraiya developed a stereotype of ninjas associating with toads, I have to be the mediator.
Well, I wasn't going to mention it like that. That's the idea, anyways, Sparky.
Yeah, you always dig yourself a grave. I figured I'd give you a break.
Huh?
Like all the times you spilled the beans that, you know, you had a thing for redheads, especially when I spammed pictures of Mistral.
You are.
Or all the times he pretends to hate Small Booba, and yet he simps for power from Chainsaw Man.
For the 27th time, it's not like that.
Sure, just like how you're not bisexual and in the closet.
Kojin.
To be fair, a couple of those I do feel like Kojin's projecting.
How? How am I projecting?
Do you even want me to start the list?
Considering that list is full BS, go ahead.
Oh, Alpha, damn it. Will you guys let me cook already?
For what it's worth, John, Power is kind of cute.
She is. I'll give you that.
Yeah, not to mention, she's a cat mom. And all three of us know Ben Kingston loves cats.
I mean, can you blame him?
Dude, it's the worst kept secret in the multiverse.
No, the worst kept secret is how big Astolfo's dick is.
Can you shut up? Alpha, give me the strength to tolerate this death god. Look, I'm trying to save your asses here. I'm trying to save your asses from the collective unconscious of all of humanity, and here you are making crappy jokes.
Easy, John. Sometimes a couple of jokes are what you need to release the tension. You're too wound up. You're too tight a spring sometimes.
Sorry.
Just saying.
I'm just focusing on the survival of not only my people, but you and Death God making funny joke over there.
Dude, I'm just Loki with darker skin. What you expect?
Let's see.
I know, and that's the worst part about all this. In other news, I just scouted Pail Dramon and his hip-mounted machine guns of death.
Let's see.
If you send me what I think you're gonna send me, I'm gonna.
I think I'll go ahead and buff.
Please don't let it be anything cursed. Please don't let it be anything cursed.
Ooh, nice. That's a good sign.
Oh, it's just power. Oh. Boy, am I glad I'm an immortal ice machine on legs. Eesh.
Let's see. Alright, file 3, footage of experiment number 124463.
Let me guess. No battle.
It says no battle. I think all the file ones are no battle, so. Huh, a VHS tape. I feel old just looking at this thing. Recording experiment number 124463. For this one, I've added redacted to the spell being imbued into the mask. This should alleviate the shock the mask experiences during redacted. And... Hey, what? What is this? Hey, stop! This isn't right! Who brought this mask in here? It's all wrong! It's already got an embedded spell! Who did this? Damn it! Ah, shit! Now the doll's gone berserk! Abort the test! Abort! Ugh, damn it! What a mess! How are you gonna make up for this? Redacted. There's only 3 dolls in halfway decent condition left. We can't afford any more failures. I was sure this would work. Treating a mask and doll pair as an imitation human body should have gone perfectly. That technique was established over 100 years ago. No, damn it, damn it, damn it! We're running out of time. My theories were airtight. Everything should have worked flawlessly. Soon our long-held dream will... I'm going to turn off the camera now, okay? Huh. Interesting. Alright, well...
What in the alpha's name just happened?
Next mission. Heading out, VR Shinkageryu. I like that jingle. Wham, wham, wham.
Return the slab.
What's your offer?
Oh.
Yep, I'm old enough to get that reference.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for appealing to our nostalgia on Twitter, by the way, Kojin.
You know who else likes to appeal to nostalgia?
My mom! Let's see. May I ask what that is? What is? That is not the answer I was expecting. Let me see, how can I put this? Oh, come now, Lady Tomoe, surely you must know what I mean. Go on. That thing you're doing with the light swords that make vroom vroom noises while blindfolded. Well, I suppose you're not wearing the blindfold at the moment. At any rate, what is that all about? Does not appear to be a form of sword training. And I know you're not usually the type of heroic spirit to suddenly go off on wild flights of fancy. So I would be greatly obliged if you would tell me what is going on here. And whether or not this is something I should report to Master. I see. Wild flights of fancy, you said? I did not expect you to be telling jokes, Lady Chiyomi. At any rate, your question took me by surprise. Surely what I'm doing here must be obvious. This is VR Shinkageryu. VR Shinkageryu.
VR Shinkageryu?
That's right, VR Shinkageryu.
Kojin, have you heard of that fighting style? Kojin?
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's still there. Anyway.
I
Have you heard
see.
of that fighting style, VR Shinkageryu?
No, I have not. Also, you may want to check Twitter.
Oh boy.
I know of regular Shinkageryu, thanks to old man Yagyu, but... I don't see it all. I know that VR stands for virtual reality, and I am aware of the Shinkageryu style of swordplay that is practiced by Lord Yagyu Tajiman no Kami at Chaldea. But how can those two things possibly go together? That mystery continues to elude me. Oh, good. I can tell from the expression on your face that you now understand perfectly. Seriously? I mean, surely you cannot be serious, Lady Tomoe. What in the world happened to her? Could it have something to do with her new appearance? Come to think of it, this is the time of year when many heroic spirits suddenly alter their spirit origins. Perhaps she unwittingly gained a new undesirable mental skill when she changed into this summer spirit origin. I hope nothing happened during this summer to cause Lady Tomoe to lose her mind. Now that you understand, I'm sure no explanation is necessary, but allow me to elaborate a bit. As we all know, VR is typically reserved for video games. While I have been playing video games at Chaldea for some time now, as of late, I have taken an especially keen interest in VR games that make use of 3D goggles. I understood some of those words. Those are the games played upon the screen of the device known as a television, correct? Ah, now I see. Say no more, Lady Tomoe. Summer is synonymous with cicadas, and cicadas shed their skin, just like many heroic spirits shed their usual outfits. What?
What?
Therefore, you must be cosplaying a light sword-wielding cicada from one of your VR games. Not quite. Oh. This is just the outfit I wear when I wish to engage in VR. I guess even with the information from the Grail, the heroes only have, like, a certain frame of reference.
Why do Pente and Barghest not have summer forms?
I'm surprised they didn't.
Well, to be fair, Barghest dropped a few years ago.
Yeah, to be fair, Barghest is still pretty new, but still.
But Pence?
Yeah, you'd think Pente would.
Kojin, I know you would say that.
Let's see.
And I'm not clowning on you. I actually agree with you. It's a valid concern. Why in the name of the alpha doesn't Pence have a summer outfit?
Also, did you see what I just tagged you in on Twitter?
And yes, I did what you pinged me at for Twitter. An actual hungry burger.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yes. In
I
Japan,
have
Coco's
alpha damn seen it all now. And keep in mind, I've been around the block a few times.
And best of all, Hungry Burger has its own archetype now.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Well,
Let's
not its own archetype per se, but
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
you get what Kojin is cooking.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
Hey.
And John
Blue Eyes
said
White.
it wouldn't happen.
What do you know? Iceman actually can crack a joke.
Do I
Also-
look like Bobby Drake to you?
Hey, at least I didn't compare you to Val Kilmer.
And
Watch
on another note-
nobody get that reference.
Also, am I the only guy who kind of sees Nightingale when I look at Makima?
No, I can see the resemblance.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, both of them are pretty hot.
They are. No denying that. Alright.
I mean, Denji has got to be the luckiest bastard in the Omniverse right now.
Ah, now I see. So instead of learning a new ultimate technique that causes you to transform, it is as though the transformation itself enables you to learn the technique. Indeed, and as a result, I have acquired VR Shinkage-ryu. I am once again lost. One day I was enjoying a VR game in an outfit just like this. And while I was waving my light swords around and making them go vroom vroom, I had an epiphany, and remembered that there were many skilled sword fighters right here in Chaldea. So I went to one of them, bowed my head, begged them to teach me what he knew. You speak of Lord Tajima no Kami? Correct. So you asked him to teach you his Yagyu Shikage-ryu in order to improve your skills at VR sword games? Exactly. There's being fearless, and there is that. this how all members of the Genji clan are? So now the vroom vroom sounds you hear are those imparted to me directly from Lord Tajima himself. VR is essentially like a dream we experience while we are awake, right? So as Lord Tajima put it. Indeed. At times, one's sword and one's dreams will be inextricably linked. One need look no further than the large number of styles with the word muso, or dream, in their name. Indeed, Ito Itosai, the founder of the Itoryu school, is said to have had his musoken technique come to him in a dream. Furthermore, some warriors are said to have encountered the gods and the Buddha in their dreams. In other words. I see. I never would have expected you two to arrive at such similar conclusions from such different approaches. From there, Lord Tajima went on to teach me all manner of things about Shinkageryu. But then, now that you're wielding these swords not just in a virtual game, but in reality as well, would that not mean you're simply using Yagyu Shinkageryu itself, rather than a VR variant? Now that you mention it, am I? Regardless, Lord Tajima was very clear that he was not teaching me Yagyu Shinkageryu itself, but as a Shinkageryu designed solely for use in VR. Of course, many of Shinkageryu's strengths lie in how it has been constructed by studying and adapting techniques from other styles. The Jeet Kune Do approach. Indeed, that is how it went from Kageryu to Shin, or New Kangeryu. Lord Tajima also said that VR and outer space are identical in every way that matters. It was at that moment that Chiyome realized Tajima no Kami may have just have the most rock and roll mindset of any heroic spirit in Chaldea. Suddenly the old man is cool. VR Shinkageryu. It is both quite clear and a mystery to me at once. This is going to bother me unless I do something. I've got it. Lady Tomoe, would you do the honor of sparring with me? I believe this will be the best and quickest way for me to understand what VR Shinkageryu is all about. Oh my, you would be willing to spar with me? Absolutely, it would be my pleasure. Then what are we waiting for? Let us begin right away. Understood. Then without any further ado, have at you! Okay, so support only, and that support is Chiyome. And she is 888 NP3. Let's see what we got. Aww. Thanks for sending me precious Fran, Kojin. Let's see. Boosted crit strength. I'll try Curse of the Orochi.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
something just occurred to me.
What?
Silver,
Yeah?
can I trust you and Kojin to do something for me?
What do you have in mind?
Do not show King Mikuma Uman.
Okay.
Remember what I said about King and his worst kept secret of him being basically a cat dad at this point?
Yeah?
If you two show him that and he melts over this little guy, over the little guy, or she rather,
Alright. Yeah, this should be enough to finish the fight. Magnificent! Not at all, Lady Chiome. Your blade work is as keen as ever. I think I've finally seen what VR Shinkageryu is for myself now. Indeed, it is not Yagyu Shinkageryu, but numerous techniques so flashy they make you feel as though you are playing a video game. I could not help but sense both your earnest desire to fully enjoy yourself and Lord Tajima no Kami's refined technique. As one who is only trained in combat techniques designed to end an opponent's life, I could never have imagined a style so enjoyable to watch. Truly, you've accomplished something impressive, Lady Tomoe. In real life, master sword fighters strive to free their minds from worldly thoughts. But in VR, it is the mind itself that becomes a force unlike any other. I'm afraid I do not really understand what you mean, but I am glad you are so clearly enjoying yourself. Oh yes, of course I am. Say, would you like to join me, Lady Chiome? Join you in what? In attempting to reach the pinnacle of VR Shinkageryu over the course of the summer? Part of me does think that would be fun. But given that I have not even changed my spirit origin, I must respectfully decline, lest I end up with a strange tick. I see. I suppose that would be a problem. In that case, what about just joining me in a round of competitive VR gaming? That should have no effect on your spirit origin, or your techniques. Well, I suppose there should be no issue there, so in that case I will do so gladly. Aww. However, I have my own matters to attend to, so my condition is this. No more than 1 hour of gaming per day. What? No!
oof.
That just hurts. Alright, what have we got here? Mission number 14. And which one is that one? 20 book type enemies, okay. I think there are some in the apartment building, so.
That
Yep.
seems like the general course of action.
Yep. Alright, Yumeiren. Let's go. Lancer Party. Actually, let's switch Brunhild with my own Lancer Yumeiren. And let's see, we've got... Ooh, actually. No, wait, no. Cancel. Okay. And then... What are the drops? Oh yeah, that should be good. Do. Let's see. I'll have Hinako focus on that manga book.
Anyone remember Magni from Fate Prisma
Prisma Elia is the one. Prisma Elia is the one I'm not familiar with, so.
Well, I hope Magni gets summoned in FGO.
I mean, JP just had Fate Grand Order Arcade collaboration, so yeah, I don't think it's outside the realm of possibility.
Especially because Magni's a berserker.
And there it is.
What? What?
You know what.
Because berserkers are my go-to class.
Yep.
They are the ultimate offensive class, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but because of the way their class works in the FGO game style, they're also the biggest glass cannons.
Pair them up with Bitch or Summer Woo or something.
Yeah, Vitch would be pretty good. Merlin is a pretty obvious choice in that case. And I guess so would Waver, but Waver is kind of all around, so that's kind of a given.
Nope. Idea for a Buster team. Penth, Summer Woo, Summer Scotty. 3 Charisma, 3 Buster buffs.
Summer Woo?
Whole team.
May have something there.
Is Kojin actually cooking
Buster.
viable teams against Counterforce Servants?
To be fair, I think he has cooked some pretty decent Buster teams, so.
I think this is foretold as one of the signs of Ragnarok.
You're
Right, now I mentioned it and I feel like shit.
You really need to stop doing that to yourself, man.
Dude, you tried being the last few people for like millennia. Not as easy as you think.
For all you know, I could be too. Remember, I'm a mutt.
You better not let Cha-Cha hear you call yourself that.
Okay.
Kojin,
Let's see.
do I need to remind you of the crap Silver went through?
Yeah. But he's not much to her.
Well, let's see.
Let me guess.
Look
Instead,
without
I got that dog in me.
Plus, I've seen how she treats you.
Sorry, I had to make the joke.
Kojin, are you going to let me finish? Thank you. Did either of you people experience that really calm? Kojin,
I do.
Silver,
Yeah.
It's not that scary for Kojin.
Well, how about Silver?
What's the question?
Well,
Does, do either of you two find it scary when John is this eerily calm?
Depends on the context.
Alright. So let's see. Silver didn't have a family or a roof over his head. Got beaten to within an inch of his life. Lost his senpai in an incident where he killed hundreds of people in the span of, what, minutes?
A couple of minutes, yeah.
And said incident haunted him for almost a alpha damned decade. Do you know how haunting that is for the guys, Kojin?
yes.
Let me see. I'll go ahead and claim that.
But he's got a loving, tiny mother figure to help him through that.
It's not just a tiny mother figure, my friend. Also, Silver, your shit is crackling.
Is it? God damn it. This happens every time. Maybe I'm probably overdue for a new microphone or something.
Right. Anyways. Yeah, on a character, his mic tends to, like, crackle or something.
Alright, let's see.
As I was saying. We're going back to the happy module. So, not just a tiny mother figure, Kojin. Do I need to remind you that Raiko exists?
No?
Or TM?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then again, she does mother us Titans as well.
And plus, it's kind of hard for Silver to out-sadist Kojin. You realize he commanded his followers to commit infanticide, right? Can't get any more sadistic than that.
To be fair, Silver doesn't really go out of his way to be sadistic.
And
Yeah.
then there's John.
Plus, even if Silver did, I doubt he'd go for children and babies.
Yeah, John and I doubt that too. Professionals have standards.
See, this guy gets it.
And what is Kojin in this case?
Bro.
I think that question answers itself.
Yes.
Monster, I'm assuming.
Considering what your Titan form is, I'm not surprised.
Alright, let's move
And
on.
meanwhile, my Titan form is basically floof therapy on legs. Like, mega floof therapy.
Let's see. Section 4, A Curse, a Grudge, and a Videotape. Part 1 of 2.
Kojin, I think I know where this one's headed.
Where?
It does sound familiar.
7 days.
This guy gets it.
Yep, he does. Ugh.
And
John, how does it feel to be one of the giants that Thor was actually cool with?
it's kind of weird. You made that crack due to my latent cryokinetic powers, didn't it? Wasn't it?
No,
Okay,
that
thanks.
wasn't a joke.
Yeah. Let's see. Ugh, I'm
Also,
freaking exhausted. Yes,
Also,
sir.
you know his mistress was a giant, right?
What?
Wait, which giant was this?
Yarn Saksa, Magni's mother.
Oh,
So, if Jotnar are basically family, that technically makes me Magni's Half brother? Oh, eh? Ah, I know.
Wait, is Yarn Saksa your mother too?
Don't look at me. I was asking a rhetorical question.
Let's see. Anyway.
Hang on.
Yesterday sure was a long-ass day. Well, we now know that dying doesn't seem to have affected my stats. So, at least that's something. Normally, I'd encourage us to push on with the investigation, but given everything that happened just yesterday, I can understand how exhausted you must feel. Why don't we save the investigation for the afternoon? Use the morning to rest and recuperate, Master. Seeing how someone's already died, I think that's a good idea. Ugh, you're telling me.
We know who that. And I think we know who that somebody is. Hinako.
Ugh, you're telling me. Now I know how the dead horse feels after it's been beaten. Now, remember all of us excluding Master have been dead before, even if we weren't horses. Well, yeah, I guess
man.
that's
I just
true.
walked right into that one.
I
I can't believe I just walked into that one.
I guess that's true, but where'd that come from? I was, trying to make a joke. Yeah, I think you still need to work on your delivery. I suppose you're right. How embarrassing. Seeing you get all crestfallen was just the thing I needed to cheer up. Alright then, that's all for now. Enjoy your morning, everyone. What are you gonna do, Shinobi? I don't know. What are you gonna do now, Prince of Lunling? I'm not entirely sure yet. What are you going to do, you maiden? I'm still feeling pretty sluggish from dying, so I'm just gonna laze around the cottage. I'm planning on joining her, so there you go.
I can't stress this enough. Longling needs a girlfriend.
I'm surprised he doesn't have one.
Kojin?
Yeah?
No. Don't bring Kojin into this. It's gotta happen organically.
What?
You know
I got
what.
a little... I got a... Silver, shut. Let me cook.
Say it, John. Say it.
I need you to get Longling a girlfriend ASAP.
So, geez. In that case, I think I'll join you guys too. If you're all in a lazy mood, how about we enjoy a relaxing summer with some somen, the lazy person's noodle of choice. Ooh, somen. That sounds great. Eating somen is part of how the Japanese spend their typical summers, isn't it? Can't wait to try some. Yeah, me too. Whoa, she's...
Oh, it's a good thing we...
She's serious about her laziness.
Well, I'm glad we have our resident Japanese expert over here.
Let's see.
Kojin, it's a compliment.
Shall I turn on the air conditioner? Nah, that's okay. It's still pretty cool out. Very well then. How about something to drink? How about some ice water? Huh, understood.
Oh, there's a Drake sighting.
Drake sighting?
Yes. Drake
Hello, Drake.
Hi.
Hey.
My cat is trying to eat my left arm.
What?
I was like playing with him, and now he's like, no more playing. But I put my left arm down just close enough to where he's now trying to eat it. Because we were sat right next to each other.
Lance is being sharp and pointy.
Yeah.
Now I've just reminded myself of that meme video. Soft and squishy, sharp and pointy, soft and squishy. Ow, sharp and pointy.
Really, babe? Really?
Yep. Let's see. What would you like, Master?
Hey.
I can prepare coffee, tea, juice, or even soft drinks for you. How about a little... Ooh. How about a little alcohol? We don't have much to go around, but we do have some. No.
Cocoa?
No, that's okay. Even I wouldn't feel right having alcohol before noon. And hey, why are you trying to placate me anyway? What do you think I am, some crazy criminal who could go wild at any moment if you don't keep an eye on me? Not at all, Lady Umaran. It's just that past experience has taught me it pays to be careful with you. Ugh. More like it pays to be careful with... More like it pays to be careful with you. Eh? Eh?
It's safe for work. It's safe for work.
Uh-oh. What did he do? Where did he post it?
A quick bite from a tiger. Hello.
Since you... Yeah, what you say about your cat reminded me of that lady.
Anyway. More like it pays...
I wish it... A tiger would make the bites quicker. Lance likes to fucking claw while he bites.
Anyway.
Because of course he does.
Anyway. More like it pays to be careful with you. Eh? Eh? Do not pun my name.
I didn't even put your name, Hidako.
Ow, my head.
I just got Will Smith.
Hinako's
Okay.
tears are delicious. Her tears are
Okay,
delicious.
between that out of context slapping and what Emerson put in the memes channel,
I just saw it.
I think we need some weapons grade horny bat.
I am horny.
Jesus.
Emerson, what the hell?
I'm glad to see you're back to your old self. Here's your ice water. Oh, thanks. And here's yours, Master. Thanks, Prince of Lunling. I'm not gonna lie, that name is a mouthful. Like, just saying it so casually every single time. It's like, you know...
Oh my god! Oh, but damn it!
What happened?
I just saw what he posted.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Everything else aside, it still really sucks that Lord Zhongyu's not here with me. I hear ya. Now who are you gonna show off your swimsuit to? Exactly! Still,
She agrees.
since I got it, it'd be a waste not to wear it.
Ken needs a swimsuit.
Maybe you could take some pictures or videos to show him later? Unlike you guys, I'm all about living in the moment. You guys might be changing all the time, but I'm the same now as I've always been and always will be. So saving things for later doesn't mean jack squat to me. I see. See, I mean, it makes sense. Personally, I was thinking that if Lord Zhongyu ever found himself at death's door, such photos and videos might be a comfort to him. Damn, you went right for the jugular, didn't you? Okay, fine. Knock yourself out. Don't mind if I do, then. You better not let anyone besides Lord Zhongyu and Prince Lanling see these. Well, I guess Enma's okay, too. Hey, don't you think that's enough already? Don't just stand there laughing, Lanling. You get in here, too. Ugh. Come on, Prince of Lanling. Flash me a peace sign. A peace sign? Yeah, peace, peace. How's this?
God, you guys are dumb.
But we're the best kind of dumb.
Yeah.
That ought to do it.
You got a little fucking dumb in sometimes, man.
It's like the yin yang. You gotta have the black half with the white dot.
The black hat thing and the film, whatever he just did.
Ugh, that was so embarrassing. You are a noble. After all the praise that was heaped on you, I didn't think anything would make you blush. Well, back when I was alive, I never imagined I'd one day flash a smile while sticking 2 fingers up in the air. Oh, cut yourself some slack. Nothing wrong with letting your hair down now and then. Anyway, Somen's ready now. Dig in. Looks good. Really does.
Oh my Alpha, that looks good.
What?
These things just slide right down, don't they? Somen's the kind of summer treat you can enjoy even when you don't have much of an appetite. Though for these I also mixed in some finely chopped pickled plums to whet your appetites anyway. Ooh, that actually sounds tasty. They were delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Don't worry about the dishes, I'll take care of them.
Hungry.
Yeah? Thanks, I appreciate that. Not at all. Please, take some time to relax as well, Lord Emiya. I think I'll try putting on some music. Remind me, Prince of Lanling, did you like Chinese court music? I'm afraid I was never graceful enough to be any good at musical performances. Oh, never mind then. It's quiet, but it's not awkward. This is nice. Hey, Silver Shinobi. Yeah, you. Why do you look so out of it? Is this really that special for you? It does kind of put me in a nostalgic mood. Is that so? Huh. Weird. No, I'm feeling kind of nostalgic too. Maybe you're rubbing off on me more than I thought. Not like that.
Look at how horny this game has been. Do you blame me?
This game was based on an Aragay. What did you expect?
Exactly.
Meanwhile, it has one of the most wholesome protagonists ever.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Doesn't understand well what I mean by that.
Alright, let's see. Mission number 15. Uh, 6 bicorn type enemies, so I gotta go back to the apartment building.
What is this man talking about?
Now you're the one, Crackling John.
Oh, sorry. What are you talking about, Kojin?
I'm still salty as hell. The Panther does not have a swimsuit form.
You
Let's-
brought that up how many times
Must-
now?
Dude, this is the down. This is the. Kojin is down bad for Muscle Mommy's hour. Deal with it.
Way to hijack my stream in the process.
Silver, don't make me get on you and your vampire romance.
First of all, I was joking.
Like, I bet Drake keeps her on some fake vampire face for free.
And now you're giving her ideas.
Oh no.
I don't need to. I don't need to. I already have some sharp teeth.
Anyway,
I didn't take good care of my teeth growing up, so some of my teeth are a little bit jagged. Is what I meant to say.
I doubt you have the biting force Nightingale has, though.
上からくるくるしてみます
I forget if you saw that when I brought it up, but yeah, there was a note written by Nightingale herself talking about something like, my physician said that I have the strongest bite force that anybody he knows.
Excuse me.
This is a yeah, I don't know. But here's the thing, I'd probably bite more. And not in a sexual way, I just bite.
Oh my god, this reminds me.
What?
What?
Okay, so Florence Nightingale has a great grandnephew.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this.
And
He
found
actually,
out that-
like, got into FGO because of his relation to Nightingale, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he saw what all of Nightingale's horny simps were doing.
Now, the logical assumption would be that he would be
舞の練
Big
習お前がやりなさいよ
Be like, y'all motherfuckers need Jesus!
Yeah, the thing is that I think I realized something about it, and it has to do with, like, emotional overstim. Like, when I'm so happy, I don't, like, overloaded with the serotonin. Apparently, it just goes to my jaws.
舞の
The
練習
after
して
impulses just go to my teeth.
what?
たまには
And
Oh.
yeah. I saw a thing about, and this has happened before where I've just been so happy that, like, I felt the need to bite something. Apparently, my brain is wired to put all extra happy impulses to my jaws. At least possibly. I don't know. It's just that this has happened before.
上からくるくる
Maybe
して
it's
みます
the ADHD thing. I don't know. I'm just like, oh yeah, no, this has happened like in my past where I bit someone after hugging them.
So, you are literally built different.
And you see
I'm
your teeth
built
so-
broken. I'm built broken. I have ADHD, anxiety, and autism. That cocktail means that anything is possible in my brain.
So, you're literally built different from most normal autists. That's something I did not expect coming into this.
触るな
Let's see.
My online aesthetic is literally dragons and goblins. What did you expect?
She's got you there.
I know.
Given that some of your teeth are jagged, I'm surprised
Oh
it's
my
not
God,
a
yarinasayo.
Brontosaurus.
上からくるくる
I mean, my teeth aren't like broken. They're just like a little sharper than normal.
Yeah, I'm going ahead and using the same damn tuner monster to Synchro summon Blackwing Full Armor Master because I am like that.
できてるんでしょうね
Alright, let's see.
I hear your game through your microphone. That is a loud ass game.
Oh, he's playing an EDO Pro. I'm playing Master Duel on my phone.
はあ
I can hear through your.
なめてる
I can hear something through one of your microphones.
Hey, it's not on my
イ
end.
マ
It's
ジナリ
on
ー候補
Cogent's
者の
end.
展開完了
When I say
装備シミュレーションスタートコウさんと泣かれてそしてあれは
But it gives you a little millisecond of how Cogent cooks.
幸せ者でございます
If that makes any sense.
Not really. What do I really care?
You're lost.
Really?
Damn it, Vlad looks so cool!
It's so hot.
Oh, right, because you have a thing for older men.
What?
He's not wrong.
コウさん
Need I bring up Dunban from Xenoblade, Auron from Final Fantasy?
You know the worst part is I'm actually getting, close to them in age. They're 30 and I'm 26. I'm actually getting close to them in age.
I'm
hate
past
it.
that age.
I know you are. I know you are.
Let's see. Do. I think I'll go ahead and add a couple of bronze fruit and then a golden fruit.
Now I'm thinking Pac-Man World 2. Stop making me feel old, damn it.
A what? 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 A what?
Waka 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 waka. Let this be a lesson to you. Never challenge me and Remy. We share one brain cell, and that brain cell tends to be turned on chaotic.
Alright.
We're able to share one brain cell when we live like 9 hours apart. Brain cell gets some freaking fly miles.
Let's go.
Yeah, this one is a thermonuclear brick.
Is that something you put into a thermonuclear kiln? Remy got it eventually.
Alright, let's see.
Also, Drake, you missed me turning into a Scooby-Doo villain. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was a Scooby-Doo
explain to
fanatic.
Drake what MSO did.
I was a Scooby-Doo fanatic growing up. Don't be shocked I have the voice down
Okay.
like that.
Y'all are bringing up Scooby-Doo, and let me bring up a fun fact. So y'all know I live in Northern Virginia right now. When I was a kid, Casey Kasem was the DJ for one of the radio stations in my area.
You told me this before.
Yep, it was 97.1 Wash FM. I think the radio station is still around, and on top of that, I think occasionally they do reruns of the top 40 billboards that he did the announcements for. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like being a really, really devious gremlin today.
Uh-oh.
So, double Blackwing Synchro Summon.
Oh. I mean, Blackwings are supposed to synchro.
No, true, but the two I chose to Synchro Summon are Blackwing Dragon and Blackwing Armed Wing. Yeah, my Blackwing Brain Rot is overtaking my brain, and I am currently sending SOS for emergency help.
You mean like regular show?
Wait, you ain't getting it.
Taking over my brain for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I don't think I brought this up around you yet, Kojin. I got a new structure deck yesterday.
And?
It was the obelisk structure deck, and I have more parts for the galaxy deck I want to build.
Great. And as for me, I just wanted to go against the red and I did it with kaijus. Again. Like, this is my all-time favorite.
Well,
Is it-
Kojin was a Godzilla fan, so I guess that should be expected.
Kaijus.
Okay,
Kaijus, yeah.
I just thought of a dumb question for a laugh. Kojin, no offense, but what do you think about that totally not Godzilla scene from Austin Powers?
That was kind of fun.
Oh god, that is the only Austin Powers movie I've seen.
Run! It's Godzilla! Actually, due to the copyright laws, it is not actually Godzilla. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla, even though it isn't. Ah! That bit was so good. I think I'll go for one more.
You know,
I
every
really-
morning when I
At
get
some point,
ready
I
to...
should tell you two what must-see movies I've seen. 'Cause you can count them on one hand.
Yeah, I
accidentally
need
deafened myself
to
like an idiot.
I need to introduce Forrest to a bunch of Mel Brooks and Monty Python.
So let me tell you the must-see movies that I've seen. I've seen Star Wars Episode 1, all of it, most of it. I've seen Beetlejuice. I've seen Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, and I've seen Die Hard 2.
Okay,
That's
you know
it.
what? Not a bad batch.
I think I killed someone with that.
Okay, since we brought up the Beetlejuice movie, which has Michael Keaton in it, that's the one. What would you say about both the Tim Burton Batman movies? Because they had Michael Keaton playing as Batman.
I don't know.
And of course,
Jack Nicholson as the Joker was the best.
I've also
Even though-
seen, I just realized, guys, I just remembered another one. I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean and Dead Man's Chest.
Okay, you know what? Those two are pretty good.
No, I mean the Dead Man's Chest. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. I've only seen that one out of that franchise.
Oh.
And most of those were while I was homeless. It took literally having no home to be made to watch those movies because I had no choice at the shelter.
Ouch. To be fair,
See-
not the worst selection to have in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
but
Oh, and of course,
Yeesh.
I literally just remembered, I almost forgot to mention that I said this before, but I have seen Goldmember.
I like gold!
I love gold! The look of it, the feel of it, the taste, the texture. I love gold so much. I lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident. Goldmember. I have that memorized! I don't know why, but I have that memorized.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm pretty sure.
moving on.
I'm pretty sure Silver has this line memorized. Good the moment Daddy bought
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back. Chilies!
Oh my god.
Sleeping on the floor when we get back to the Lavender Cafe, you silver Kojin.
This is what we deal with. This is just what we deal with on a daily basis.
たまには
There
Right.
we go. That's
触れられると思うとか上からくるくるしてみ
But yeah, going back to
る
what
最後
I
に
was gonna say before this whole conversation before this whole conversation got rails.
触るな
we had rails for this
Oh, no.
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just
We've
saying.
been jumping from one. Look, we've been jumping from one topic to another. Don't be shocked.
Yeah, sorry about John. He gets cranky without his daily dose of self-care.
I will crush you. I swear to God, Kojin, I will leave you at Fujino's mercy.
I'd say fuck you, but Gorgon already did.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
How does it always...
That was
Doesn't that always work on him?
I don't know.
oh,
If I must be
oh
perfectly
my
honest,
God, dude.
I don't know.
You went right for the jugular on that one.
It's not like you make it particularly hard.
And also your songs something really slaps.
Right. So, Silver was mimicking the slapping sounds that Hinako was doing on me when I didn't pun her name and I was busy cooking, and MSO posted this gif in memes and shitpost days.
貴様らに命がない
Oh, you were talking about that, yeah.
暑さと吐きと散るがよアンチフリングロット
Because, well,
Oh God.
it's MSO. And
Mary
needless to
Jane,
say-
I'm swinging around New York, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the Green Goblin.
God damn it.
Kojin,
Yeah.
can I borrow your woody bat for a minute?
Yeah.
Silver?
Put on a pair of funny glasses. Who is this Silver you're talking about? This is Mr. This is Mr. Silverado.
Boy, I know that's you. Don't play dumb.
Shit. Exit, stage right!
Get back
Atomic
here!
gun!
Get back here, you! Get back here, you!
I know you love that fucking... I know you
That
love
scene from The Mask, that was so good.
Sorry, kid, dog was up and had to put it down.
We have a giraffe. Now get out of here, son. You bother me.
God.
Oh, cut off your nutsack and nail it to my floor.
Oh my god, that scene from Jennifer's body.
Jeez, yeah. Alright,
That will be your ball! I love so much how it's Bill Fogabaki, so you can imagine that's Patrick saying that.
Yeah.
Also, that might as well be
a barrel.
Kojin spent to Silver.
Or, in this case, the barrel.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Also, Spider-Man may be dummy thick, but Mirko's thicker.
Nariko?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mirko got the cheeks.
White Thunder, indeed. And then Nariko's
Right.
just off in the distance, and she's just like, Silver, what the hell are you saying?
And I'm like, and X and I are like,
And
and X is like, and John scouted this guy.
Remy?
What?
Onk!
Ow!
So, Kojin,
yeah.
fuck, go to horny jail.
am horny jail.
A horny jail with the both of ye. It's going.
Oh, hang on. Let's see. Curse, a Grudge, and a Videotape Part 2.
Oh boy. So, Drake?
What?
I don't think you're acquainted with my spooky big sister, have you?
You're talking about Fujino?
Wow, ruin the mystique, why don't ya?
It's what I do.
It's not like you make anything a secret, man.
Alright, now that we're all rested up, let's get back to investigating that mysterious house. Oh, hang on. One thing I've got to do first. I swear, why do I have to investigate the cottage in this condition? Yume Ren, would you please not leave things on the floor once you're done examining them?
She has evaporation of reason too, doesn't she?
Alpha, damn it.
You alright there, John?
Being a face character.
I just tripped over something Hinako left on the ground. And I just ate hardwood.
Ugh.
Oh.
If I may, my lady, I would ask that you
Wait,
refrain from
what
taking
wood?
every opportunity to remind us that you do not want to be here.
John, you ate what wood?
Hardwood, as in hardwood floor.
Oh, I thought you meant a Sopho's hardwood.
God damn it, Kojin.
I will put you through a window.
Get some new material!
Tell John to get out of the closet. He's so far in there, he's naming the coat hangers.
Oh, brother, this guy.
Oh!
If you're going there, I'm surprised you didn't make a Narnia joke.
I can do the voice better, I'm sorry.
I know. So we're looking for records like journals and documents, right?
And it
Yes.
can't. And dude, that joke does not stink any worse than Hente's bed when I'm around.
There was nothing like that on any of the shelves. All I could find were some old bestsellers and magazines. How about you, Lady Murasaki? There certainly don't seem to be any rare books or grimoires to be found here. If there were, I'm sure they would have
So we
reacted when I
basically
made...
just wasted our time.
If you would let me finish. If there were, I'm sure they would have reacted when I made the bounded field. Huh?
What is it?
What is it, Master? It looks like some sort of
It better not.
sign? The paint is so faded that it's hard to make out what it could have been. I can't tell if it looks familiar or not. I think I've seen something like it somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's the sign from a bus stop? That's it! Oh, yes, I see it now. But what was it doing out here?
Come on. Stop.
I think I can just make out a small part of it. It looks like the Japanese character for come and visit. But there's something different about it. Maybe it's red rye? Well, it could be some kind of clue. Let's photograph it for evidence, Master. Got it.
Good idea.
Wonder if there's anything
And
else.
Kojin,
Yeah.
get some new material.
Records. What else can be used to record
Sorry,
information?
sorry, John, I was too busy staring at Hente's ass. What?
Hands coach in the camera. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Hent is bad.
Do not give him ideas, genius.
Let's see.
Besides, Hent is my bae. You know that.
Let's see. Maybe there's something disc-based? Hang on, I just thought of something.
Huh?
There we go. I figured we'd find one of these old formats for storing records here. Oh, another VHS tape.
VHS, the VH best.
I feel so old. I just recently looked through my looked through this one plastic tub that I have in my stuff, and I found that I still have that copy of
What of it?
My Neighbor Totoro that I was saving for Lady.
Really?
Yeah, because she's a big Studio Ghibli fan.
I was not expecting Totoro.
That's right. I'm impressed you knew what it was. These things might be obsolete now, but they were all the rage back in the day. And while they might be analog, they still qualify as a storage medium. So what do you do with that? We could play it if we had a VCR. Since we don't, I'll have to hold on for it for now. Why is that? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here who knows what a VCR looks like, let alone how to use it. So... VCR? Please stop looking at me like that. I'm honestly worried I might end up dying of shock. I hear you, brother.
Oh my god.
Alright, I suppose we should get going. Who's going to stay behind and watch the cottage? Oh, I can do that. No, it's better if you come along, Murasaki. We'll need your knowledge of horror movies if we run into another enemy like the last one. Well, in that case, I guess I can... Don't kid yourself, Ilya. There's no way you could handle being here all by yourself at night, especially in these circumstances. I'm afraid I have to agree with that. Phew. You're right. Honestly, I don't know what I would do if you asked me. Christine, Christine. I will watch over the cottage. I swear it on my very soul. Phantom!
Who's this weirdo?
There is a great void within me. You mean you forgot what happened? Right, because of his mental corruption, or whatever that skill is, it's basically the non-berserker equivalent of madness enhancement.
So, he's crazy.
He's crazy.
Which is ironic considering a berserker has mental corruption.
Wait, a berserker has mental corruption? Which one are you referring to?
Mori Nagiyoshi.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that.
Which is weird considering the guy does tea ceremonies.
Yeah, that too, and I was going to say something else, and now I forgot.
By the way, never let Nagiyoshi down.
There is a gap inside my mind, Christine. I cannot remember what I did, Christine. However, I do remember my mission now. I will keep this mansion safe. I will keep this house of yours safe. Yeah, it's a cottage, not a mansion. Well, whatever. If you're willing to keep an eye on the place, then go for it. Oh, thank you, O fair maiden. See that go high? Sometimes you just need to let a servant know that they're doing a good job. No way! That's brilliant! Hey,
Wow.
don't think I can't tell sarcasm when I hear it. No.
Am I really that predictable with my sarcasm, Hinako? Yes. Yes, you are. Same with that little blue thing that follows you around. I picked your... Easy.
The worst part is she's not wrong. In that case, I think
Stop looking at that berserker's muscles. It's Kojin.
In that case, I
What
think
are
I'd
you?
better stay behind and keep an eye on things here, too. See you all later. Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a magical girl, remember? Just that look on Ilya's face. Okay, let's get going.
Boy, am I glad Chloe isn't here.
Yeah, let's not even get started with Chloe. It
I
shouldn't
should
be.
use my scream on her. I should use my
Boy,
scream
if
on
you
Chloe.
don't...
It shouldn't be too dangerous during the day, but you could also run into darkness traps just about anywhere. So please do be careful, Mr. Master. Thanks. See you later.
Alright.
Okay.
Anyone mind explaining to poor Drake?
I
Kojin,
don't really care.
how do I put this? Not only is this...
Oh, up. I
She did.
don't really care.
Fine, whatever.
Yes? You cannot fool me, young girl. The sun may be high in the sky right now. It may not be a moonless night right now. But I can still see the exhaustion weighing heavily on your eyelids. Now sleep. Sleep. And be at peace. Oh. I guess I was sleepier than I realized. Thank you, Phantom. I'll go take a nap right now. Sleep, sleep. There we go. Now to clean this room as
Meanwhile,
quietly
back
as
to Aldea.
possible. I'll have to make sure it's beautifully decorated as well.
Yeah, I had to make a Star Wars joke.
I missed it. Sorry.
Well, have fun having your pelvis get broken, John.
Oh, really?
Shut up. As before Kojin does that, just put a hand over his mouth. Shut the hell up. Don't we have a...
Anyway. Oh wow, the cicadas are really making a racket, aren't they? Those are Min cicadas. They're arguably an essential part of summer in Japan. Well, maybe not all of Japan, since there aren't too many out in the western side, but nonetheless. Also, hey, Emiya's looking bitchin' with the shades. Picked aviators, too. Nice choice.
Kojin?
Yeah.
We have another male servant that needs a girlfriend.
To be fair, I think Emiya's had some trouble with women, so...
Also, our guest should be here right about now.
And I get love hugged by, and I get love bombed by podcast. I hate you. Kojin?
Anyway. Honestly, I don't see a whole lot of difference between cicadas and people. Here we go. Well, I guess when you've lived as long as you have, everything with a finite lifespan can sort of blend together. Oh wait, I know. Humans are more resilient. And much, much greedier than cicadas. Harsh, but fair. What? It's a compliment. Hmm? Is something wrong? It's nothing. I just got distracted for a moment. Anyway, is that the house there? Looks that way. Well,
So what's the point?
I can see signs of habitation, but they're pretty old. I think it's safe to say the place is abandoned. Ugh, it's so dusty in here. I think I'm gonna... Aw, that was a cute sneeze. Who asked you?
Oh, well, but...
Are you okay? Do you need a handkerchief? I'm fine. Well, if we're going to be going through this house anyway, I'm sure no one will mind if we do a little cleaning while we're at it. Sounds good. Then we'll clean and look for clues as we go. Wouldn't it be faster if I just blasted everything clean all at once? Oh, no you don't. We're here to look for clues, remember? Not a whole lot of books here, especially for how big the shelves are. I agree. There would seem to be far too few books. What a tremendous
that,
waste. So much shelf space.
What are you doing?
Well, with Ilya sneezing, part of the front part of the house quickly fell on John, so he's stuck under the
Yeah.
rubble.
Anyway. What a tremendous waste. So much shelf space, yet so few books to fill it.
Barghest will pull that off him anytime.
You seem very captivated by those magazines, Lord Emia.
Oh, man.
Isn't that a staple of cleaning? 1 minute you're dusting, next thing you know you're reading. It's not that, Master. Though that's not to say you're wrong. I never could resist the pull of a good shonen manga. But in this case, I wasn't reading the magazines. I was just checking their publication dates. They're pretty old and beat up, but I could still make out the era name. Check it out. They're from the Showa period, which means they're from the 80s at the latest. Yikes. You weren't kidding when you said they were old. I've only ever seen magazines like these in my social studies textbook. Oh, right. I guess you would have, wouldn't you? Hey, Kohai. Why does Emiya look depressed now? Is there something I'm missing?
You said something, Hinako? I'm kind of busy nursing myself back to health.
Just be glad you never had to worry about getting...
Pelvis, John?
Well, I got love hugged by not my pelvis I'm worried about, Kojin. It's my entire alpha damned body. Ow.
Anyway.
You're welcome.
It's not your fault this time, Goofy.
The generation gap does have a way of hurting older people when they least expect it, doesn't it? Flashing back to her painful court days. Suffice to say, this house has been abandoned at least 30 years. Probably more. Unfortunately, that's all we can determine for now. If we find any journals and such, we might be able to learn why it was abandoned. But even if we do, it's still anyone's guess as to whether that'll tell us anything about the singularity. Master, could I say something? What's up? I may have an idea. Could I ask all of you for your help? Well, of course. What do you need? Do you see these bookshelves? Oh. You'd like us to carry them? Oh no, nothing that strenuous. I was just hoping if you could help me move them aside. Understood. Shall we, Lord Emiya? Sure thing. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hurry!
Aha! I knew it. Come, everyone, this way. A bunch of handwritten books. And quite a number of them at that. Ah, now I get it. So the bookshelves were a secret door. That's right. I thought the shelves felt strangely shallow, and it seems I was right. These books are really packed in. There's definitely enough to go around here. And they're all the exact same type, too. I think they're a series of journals. And they're all really old from the looks of them. Even the newest one looks like it was written around 40 years ago. And the oldest one seems to be over 100 years old. I can't read them. Are they written in Japanese? No, or at least not any kind of Japanese I know. The handwriting's fine, but the grammar's pretty screwy. Doesn't seem like they're written in Japanese or Chinese. Let me see that. I can read them fine. Oh my, I'm very impressed. Knowing how to tell different characters apart is the first step to long-term survival. Remember that the next time you work on your language studies, Kohai. As someone who IRL grew up a military brat and went to different countries, I can confirm.
Yeah. Who wants to tell Hinako my old Norse is a little rusty?
I'll do my best. She's got a point, Silver Shinobi. Knowing English gives you a big leg up, but you should still know some Chinese and Arabic as well.
Oh.
Though, of course, ultimately how you communicate is more important than what language you use. But anyway, I think we've gotten off track. Could you read that diary for us, Yumeran? Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, John?
Let's see. Now that I'm all grown up, I've decided to start keeping a journal. I'm not planning on showing this record of my life to anyone else. This is just to let me look back at the path I've taken. The Promised Land. Here, we either study relentlessly, sing the praises of our lives here, and fight tirelessly to make our dreams a reality, or we decide to forget everything and make our way down the mountain. As Shanren, we have to choose one or the other. Shanren. I think that's an old word that means mountain people. The education we get here may be unusual compared to the outside, but it's definitely of high quality. We can't bear to forget the mountain, not even part of it. Until we can grant that wish, we live by the mountain and die by the mountain. The experiment failed. Why isn't it working? Is there still something I don't know? I've studied magecraft closely, and my knowledge of divination, curses, and science is all first rate. So why isn't it working? Why? In a moment of frustration, I kicked the you-know-what hard because it happened to be nearby. The girl vacantly stared at me from behind her mask, never looking away. Magecraft, divination, curses. Maybe this used to be a village of mages. Whoever this writer was, they mentioned science, too. And who's the girl that showed up at the end? They seem to come out of nowhere. Beats me. Oh, wait. Now that I look closer, I think this girl it's talking about might not actually be a living creature. Sorry for interrupting. Would you mind reading the rest? Yeah. Days go by uneventfully as my research progresses. Then one day, my two closest friends announce their intent to leave for the outside. I ask them why they would do that when they know they'll lose their memories. That they'll end up forgetting everything they experienced on this mountain. They said they knew and they were okay with that. That rather than throw their lives away on some dead-end research, they'd rather forget everything and start over. From the next day onward, I stood on the mountain's peak. They were dropouts, and I was going to surpass them. How long have I been writing these journals? I've grown up, and now I know the truth. But at this point, it's not enough to change my mind. My progress may be slowed, but it's still ongoing. When one loses their baby teeth, permanent teeth grow in their place. But even those teeth will fall out someday. And once they do, nothing will grow in their place. Eventually, one's hair will grow white and thin. One's skin will start to droop and stain. One's energy levels will decrease, and even one's knowledge will fade. That is what it means to age. That is the fate we must overcome. We must become immortals, beings who cannot be killed, and who will never age another day. As immortals, our cells may continue to divide, but they will never degrade. Instead, they will work ceaselessly to keep us alive. That is the ultimate destination we must reach. This is my first journal entry in decades. Our lives, our struggles, have all been for nothing. Forgive me. Oh, redacted. We have failed. That's the long and short of it. So whoever lived here was studying immortality. Ugh, I have all the time in the world and I still can't believe I wasted it reading that utter garbage. Uh-oh. Of all our sore spots for these journals to touch on. Forget it. I don't even care anymore. Maybe I could just blow up and solve this whole mess that way.
Oh no.
Believe me, I wish it were that easy. I know, I was just venting. At least now we have a solid lead we can pursue. If this village was studying immortality, that could well be the source of the singularity. I don't know about that. People in every corner of the world have been trying to figure out how to become immortal for pretty much all of human history. So that alone may not be enough to generate a singularity. That may be, but it's still unusual that such research was being carried out up to the present day, no? You do make a good point. As far as modern history goes, the Showa period is pretty recent. Pretty recent. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for bringing it up. Getting back on topic. Science has given up on immortality for the time being, leaving it as a problem for the future. And Magecraft has used various approaches to get close, but never all the way. Which I guess explains why this village was mobilizing such diametrically opposed methodologies to crack its code. Realizing she has nothing to do now that the conversation is too complex for her to follow. Poor Ilya. Realizing she has nothing to do now that the conversation has shifted to something she couldn't care less about. I think they just had that. I think they just had that handshake
One
meme
brain
moment.
cell moment.
But then, in that case, however, yes, that's true. Generally speaking, thinking analytically. Hey, you Meiren? What's this? How would I know anything about a machine some human cooked up? Oh, right. I'm sorry. Wait.
Looks like
Hang
a
on.
VHS player.
I actually might know what that is. Just give me a second. Okay. I think this is, a streaming box? I didn't know they used to make them so big. No, not that. It's that thing he wanted. Huh? What?
It's a VHS player, you goofball.
Hey, Amiya. Got a minute? What's up? Whoa! A VHS player! It's perfect! This is exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, Alpha, no.
So this is a VCR? Exactly. Hang on, let me take a quick look. Yes, it works! Done! Now I can just connect this RF cable to this old CRT TV. Just as soon as I finished fixing the frayed bits of cable, of course. You're really enjoying this, aren't you? Well, sure. Lots of people like to do pet projects on summer vacation, right? There! Now I just put in this VHS tape we found earlier.
I can't stress this enough. Get Emmy a girlfriend pronto.
Huh?
On?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Hell yeah!
Oh,
God damn it,
not
Kojin.
again. Love bomb by just again.
And hit play.
Silver, don't look behind you, but Raiko's behind you.
Love bomb by Raiko.
And I'm getting Ara.
Kojin.
What, John?
Just, can we not? Hmm.
Too
Now onto
late.
this.
No.
Now onto this
We
video.
must.
There we go. Let's see.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Some static. Now I completely jinxed myself.
Oh, there's that mask again.
What the fuck? Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Typical Johnny jinxing strikes again.
Psychological
There's,
test. Okay.
What?
What the hell?
The fuck?
What is this?
Oh, hands. It's the ghost hands from JoJo.
Or that?
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm not the only one with bricks in my pants, am I?
Most likely.
What was that video? It was super scary. At least I think it was. I had to close my eyes for the last half. That last character looked like... Oh gosh, oh gosh. Everyone hold up. Take a look around. Holy crap. What the? It's already nighttime? This place looks even more dilapidated now. I'm so sorry, I messed up. I didn't realize we were in a different horror movie world from the one we went through yesterday. We are? And if I'm not mistaken, I think this one involves possession by a cursed object. Hey! Where'd you all go?
Petite nose, yeah.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Hey! Guys.
What happened? Where did I go? You didn't go anywhere. You just couldn't see us. That was close. You'd have been taken away if I hadn't stepped in. Yikes. Thanks. Listen to me, Kohai. You've got to keep it together. The fear of darkness is a deeply rooted instinct. But you're human, and you have the intelligence to illuminate darkness. So you'll be fine. Just grit your teeth and get through it. We're surrounded. Are you back to your senses now, Master? Then hit us with your orders. Got it. Let's settle
Who
this.
wants to tell?
Hey. I'm guessing this is the last battle for the night?
Probably.
Tell Mel Daddy Overlord.
Ooh, excuse me.
That,
Overlord, not overload.
Alright.
cool stuff.
Let's see. Going for assassin class. There it is, assassin party.
He wants to tell Overlord about Angel Devil.
That's the dude. And his power is to make anything he touches age into the dust.
Oh, so basically JoJo's Grateful Dead.
Yes. Something like that.
Alright, let's see. Let's have Yume Ren get NP generation. Let's have Carmilla use Crit Star generation. let's focus on crit stars for now.
Oh no.
What?
Minako. You just got packed up again. Yeah, she got put on a Twitter bio.
Alright, let's see. Do. Alright,
Seriously, Hinako is just playing down.
She doesn't know anything about horror movie tropes, bro.
He sadly doesn't. Oh, and there he goes again. Well, that's
yeah,
Well, that
Kojin
was-
left.
motion that time.
But yeah.
Let's see. Do.
So, dumb question, Vic. You haven't seen any of the Garden of Sinner movies, have you?
I don't think
That's
she
where
has.
Fujino is from.
No.
Alright, let's see.
Oh boy, looks like I'm gonna have to have Daikun drop a lore bomb.
You don't have to, John.
こっちだよ
Especially this late, I guess.
You can just not.
And whatever. You're great.
Okay.
He seems so upset by that.
Let's see.
You know what? I'll post it on my own little server.
Alright. Let's go ahead and... Luria the Ripper, Phantom Maiden, Eternal Limit.
とてもいいわ恋よりは地獄私たちは炎雨力殺戮をここに盛り上がりさ
Oh,
Oh,
Kojin's
hey,
back.
Alright, Coach.
Sorry.
Shiri-chan.
Sorry, guys. I was doing stuff.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Had this stuff.
Pente is stuff.
So, Kojin, now you're here, if you don't mind, do you mind telling, Silver how, Fujino feels about,
You know, you
the,
don't have
newest
to.
entities? I was gonna say the newest, servant of the entity in the singularity.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, you can just let things stay a surprise, man.
Well, when I told her that I scouted a new, servant of the entity, she was absolutely giddy.
Dude,
He just asked you not to.
well, not specifically asked not to, but I just said, hey, you don't have to.
It's yeah, you don't have to. It tends to mean please don't.
こんにちは殺生院
I'm just gambling with
like,
you people,
usually-
can't I?
Usually it's in the context of you refusing it.
これができちゃうのね
Give me a break.
はいどうぞどうせすぐ使い切るでしょうけどわかるわ
Are you really that upset by not getting to spoil something for someone?
I was talking about a different thing.
Well, still. Let's see.
By the way, Silver,
Yeah?
how's your pelvis after dealing with Raiko?
I had snoo.
Yeah, well, at least you didn't end up siring a goddess of fire and strength.
Anyway,
I I kid you not, one of Pente's kids is exactly that.
Yeah. Let me take a look. What about any other summoning campaigns going on?
Well, he's gone again.
So he is. Let me check summoning campaigns. Do I want to hang around a little bit, have the thing roll over, and see what the new banners bring in?
Oh, Silver.
Yeah?
Never mind. She only has like 4 summon banners so far.
The one summon banner that I'm looking of right now is Saber Tomoe. I'm checking to see if she has any summon banners coming up. Because she's the one summer servant from this event I do not have. Okay. Okay, so if I'm looking at this schedule right and then translating it a couple years later for NA, in let's see, let's see. I would have to look out for the banners with Murasaki because a couple of them, Saber Tomoe, also shows up on them. So, all right. You know what? I'll hang around a few more minutes. Wait until the thing rolls over. In the meantime, what can I get from the shops?
Right. Drake? That's Fujina.
What?
Check
John.
that series.
I don't care. What part of that do you not fucking get?
You're right. I am an idiot.
I didn't even remotely say that.
It's just we've been trying to tell you that hey, this might not be.
Forget it. Just forget it.
God.
Just pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here.
You're fine, John.
Jesus
What?
fucking Christ. I say no and suddenly I'm the fucking bad guy, huh?
No. You weren't the only one. Ugh.
ナプリズムと交換？うんうん、用意した甲斐があったな。時間は戻らないもの
Let's
だ。
see. Alright,
よ
let's
く
go
ぞ
ahead and enhance. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and see about leveling up Lancer Altar. And Lancer Regular.
That's what you doing.
Okay, let's see. Yep, I can get an ascension for Lancer Altar, and there we go. Okay. Now for the skills. Oh! I can boost one of Teach's skills. Okay. Actually, I can boost two. Gentlemanly Love would be good for healing. And never mind. I miscounted. All right. What else have we got? I think I'll go ahead and buff. Remind me, what does Protection of World's End do?
Increases your normal phantasm gauge.
Oh, no. Let's see. Increase your crit star gather rate, your critical strength, and gain critical stars. Okay, that actually is pretty good. So, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and buff that. Oh, looks like the rollover kicked in. And there we go.
Some nobody like me would care.
John, don't do this, please.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. I'm used to getting screwed over for doing
John,
nice things.
I just said.
What the fuck, man?
There's still I get the leaf now. 77.
Alright, let's see. What summoning banners do we have? If they changed. Okay, get Knights for St. Quartz. That's good.
Well, there's still the some are Ilya, some are Kiara, and some are Tomoe. So Sigurd, Emmy, and Lan Ling. So nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed with the banners?
Nope.
Ah, bummer. And there's still the Grailfront banners as well, so... Which I've... Yeah. I'm still bummed about that race event where I didn't get Saberfran, but I also didn't get Summer Salter. Alright. Let's see. Okay.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な子マナプリズムと交換。用意した甲斐があったな。まだ見ていく？私も張り合いがあるってものさ。
Alright, well, in that case, I guess now's a good place to leave it off, so...
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, let's see. Is there anybody we could raid at this time?
Before you do, I'm sorry for the way I conducted myself at the last half.
It's fine. Just, you gotta keep that in mind, okay?
Also, I'm gonna point this out just so you know this from now on. The more you try to expose me to something against when I keep saying no, the less inclined I'm gonna be to give a rat's ass about it, alright? That's why I've been so pushy about this. Because you keep trying. When I say I don't care, just please leave it at that for the for the foreseeable future. I will get to it when I get to it. Is basically what I'm saying to you. I'm not trying to be mean. I'll get to learning about it when I get to it. Trust me, my natural curiosity would lead me to this stuff anyways. But you gotta let it be.
Alright. Okay,
Alright.
guess we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and raid Pocket Chalk, who is also playing some Fate Grand Order. In fact, it looks like they're going through the Grail front as well. Let me check for sure. Yep, it looks like they are. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and... we're gonna go ahead and raid with Spoopy Ghost Stories. And we're gonna raid Pocket Truck. Alright.
Oh.
Tomorrow I have an all-day shift at work, so there probably won't be a stream.
I have been joined by my Morgana at the last second.
Let's see. So tomorrow is off. Monday will be another Mega Man Monday. So I guess the last Glory of Heracles stream will be on Tuesday. Alright.
If we get through the last of the game, then...
Might do World of Horror, might do, like, more Mega Man Maker. Who knows? I'm pretty certain that Tuesday will be the last Glory of Heracles stream.
And then after World of Horror, we get to Drawn to Life.
We'll see. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid.